3, 2, 1.
What up, boys?
What up?
Hey. So we got a little bit of a controversy. We're gonna watch this video on Officer Tatum. I think it's a total misunderstanding of what his point was trying to be, but you have this other group of individuals who are kind of bashing him for it. So we're gonna look at this video.
I have no idea what we're gonna watch right now.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I have lost all respect for Abba Preach after this video.
I'm her foundation. I'm her strong point. I'll cry on my own, but if everything is going south, I want my wife to know I'm strong in that situation. I heard a guy say this, is that when my father passes away, which everybody's parent is going to pass away, I'm not going to cry at his funeral. I don't want to cry at his funeral. I want my father to know that I'm strong enough to stand up and have this conversation. I've compartmentalized what has happened.
You don't get your lick back.
This one right here was when he was replying to Charlie, right?
Yeah, this is when he found out his friend suddenly died and was assassinated on public.
This was like the
television.
same day happened.
And you have these other guys who are laughing, right? So they posted the previous video saying, "Stay strong when your father dies," right, at the funeral, and he's not going to cry. And now they're laughing at him because he's crying over Charlie Kirk. But there's a huge difference between an expected death. Say you have a relative who is sick, and you see it coming. You know, you prepare for it. But a sudden death, of an immediate family member or a close friend, hits so much different than an expected death. Something you can prepare for. You know?
That's
Speaking
true
from
too.
experience, 100%.
So what happens if his dad was like an unexpected death? Do you think he's gonna cry?
I think the main point for it was at the funeral, right? I think every man is gonna cry, but at the funeral, when you have all your family there and everything like that, he has children, he wants to show strength for his family.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
But this was something he recorded suddenly. He first heard the news, and he got out there. I think it's two completely different things, and it's totally missing his point. And to laugh at another grown man crying, I don't know. I think that's weak.
I want to see what is
That's
this
super
about?
weak.
And not to mention, bro, how brutal him getting shot was. Like, and this could have just as well happened to him.
Yeah,
It's probably just shook him. Like, dude, I have a
this
school
shook-
plan
this shook-
next. Like tomorrow, I have to go do a talk at a school. Like,
This shook the nation for sure, man.
wow. Him watching himself right now crying too. Like,
This is a sickness of the highest order.
For me,
How
you
can you
suffer.
hold
I
your
think you
tears?
suffer in silence.
You have to.
That's what I think.
But to take a video from 2 years ago
Yeah.
to somehow leverage that to make fun of me for crying, tearing up when Charlie Kirk was murdered is insane to me. If I lost followers or something, somebody gave a bad review on my store and I cried about it, I can see somebody trying to leverage that to make fun of me. That's fine. It's fair game. But for you to be so disgusting, to try to make a point, which my original point wasn't even nothing that they're referring to, but to try to make a point to bash a person who had an emotional response to his friend getting assassinated in front of the world. I wasn't just a follower of Charlie. He was a friend of mine. I just seen him not too long before he got killed. Just did an event. We just talked backstage at an event, which I have done Turning Point events since 2018 every year. I have done events with Charlie. I've done events for Charlie. I've worked with Turning Point and been at their headquarters. I used to work with Turning Point directly, meaning that I used to work for them as the urban engagement director. We went to the White House together. I mean, they just acquired Blexit, which I'm a co-founder of. Like, and you see your friend get murdered on television with blood gushing out his neck, and you know I was at his wedding. I know his wife. I could imagine what they does to his kids. And to try to make
Yeah, what he's saying also is like he's not feeling that pain right now for himself. Like he's thinking about his wife. He's thinking his wife was there, and he knows this.
You know what? We actually got to talk about that. His wife was not there.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know why they spun that. I heard
really?
that too, but I remember her talking on the video. She's like, "Yeah, I got the call," and I couldn't believe it. I don't know why that was something that got pushed out. Like she was there, but I remember her getting. She was like talking about it. No, I got the call.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
everything that I've seen was always like she was there.
Again, but yeah.
Oh, jeez. But still,
Yeah.
he's feeling this sympathy
Yeah.
for them. You know what I'm
Of
saying?
course.
Yeah, that's just,
No, but they
it's
completely
disgusting.
missed the point. I don't know why you'd even laugh at that. Why that's funny.
Yeah.
That just reflects poorly on them for doing that. To be honest, that's disgusting. So, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, Officer Tatum.
Yeah, rest in peace.
We're
bro.
with you, man.
All right, guys. What do you think? You let us know. I mean, I'm curious to know this. Let's flip it. Let's say that this is like a uber democratic, just a disgusting person from our view. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And they get murdered like that. Are we gonna make fun of
No,
them
I'm not
in
gonna
that
laugh.
aspect? Like,
Yeah.
sure, probably.
I don't know.
You know,
I don't
don't
think
like the
I'd ever
person.
laugh at another grown man crying unless he's whining about something. You know, but actually crying over the death or something, I'm not gonna make fun of him, bro. Let them mourn. That's fine.
Yeah, even if you disagree, that's terrible. Yeah, bro. Sorry, bro.
All right.
All right, let us know. Let us know in the comments. Peace.